Appreciate that. Any updated thoughts on Volibear? Honestly, I feel like if I share any of my thoughts on bruisers in general, I feel like I'll teach half the league, no, probably 80% of the league how to build them, so I'm kind of worried to share my opinion on how to build bruisers like Volibear. Trying to think what other bruisers can abuse the build I am going currently, and there's not that many. It's Volibear for sure. I think Urgot would be one of them. Who else comes to mind? I don't think it works as well on Renekton. Maybe it's better on Wukong than I thought. Set would use it well too. Why 720p? I mean, I can upgrade it. I'll figure it out later. I just decided to stream. Do I consider myself the best top in EU? No, I don't. I actually think my level is rather low at the moment. I think I had a wrong read on the meta. So I'm not doing too well. At least not to my standards. I'm doing fine, but I don't feel like I'm performing like out of my mind well. Like just alright. Thank you very much. Shadow Sunfire, I think he's pretty good. Chain skin? No, this is the skin I'm going to use. The reason why I use the skin is because I was playing Chinese solo queue. I played this matchup, Jace Pantheon, and I solo killed the guy 3 times, and then I died to him, and ever since I couldn't come back. And it just stuck with me. This guy was Pantheon OTP, Pantheon top 1 trick in China, and now I carry his skin to Europe. And once this skin has taken over, I'll reconsider swapping skins. I'm not sure how long I'll stream. Chunk cat cam when. Oh wow. Top lane meta in pro play? So from what I understand it's phase rush resolve. Alright. Bone plating, in other words. That's okay, I don't mind. Top lane meta, I'm not sure to be honest. I think it's the same as everywhere else. Just like Renekton, like you've got your core drinker bruisers, you've got your tanks, basically Gragas and Ornn, I would say, and then you've got like some Akali flex, and that's about it really. Not too much Jace, I believe. I would be surprised if people play Jace, but they could. I think Jace is quite strong right now. Pantheon's about, I guess he qualifies as a core drinker champ. We'll see. Seen? Good call. Thank you. Now popular in EU? Yeah, as a people usually answer him answer Renekton with nah, I would say. From what I understand at least. I mean nothing that people haven't done in the past. Like I don't think the meta is very crazy at all. I think people are just playing what everyone else plays. Nothing too crazy. Moonstone item with the water staff, I think it's a good build. I don't like the fact that you don't really have a 3 item whopper. Like you slam a 3rd item and it's like really great. Like you just grab like Zonias or something and like it's not bad by any means. It's just the thing about most traditional builds is your 3rd item will spike really hard. So the thing about the Moonstone build is if you're not in a position to capitalize on the spike with Moonstone and Water Staff, you're obviously going to get outscaled by someone building traditional items because your items don't scale as well. With each other. So like they have great synergy with each other, but then your 4th and 5th item, even 3rd, won't be that great. They'll just be okay. So like, I imagine if you go Moonstone, let's say you go Moonstone Water Staff, which is very cheap and you're spiking very hard, so obviously you can get contest for Dragon, like a Dragon Soul, or maybe an early Baron. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, it's just, for me, what I've noticed is that after they go thinking, they usually grab Hourglass, and then they like after Hourglass, what do you really grab? Like Deathcap is like, like you would rather have had a high amount of AP in your build if you wanted to grab a Deathcap. Spirit Visage is like, sure, you know, you get more healing, which kind of depends on what champ you're playing, like healing and shielding. Like Redemption is like same thing. Mikhail's, like, it's not like excessive scaling. I'm gonna walk away here. I don't wanna get shafted by a Thresh or something behind him. Oh, Mephisto. Hello, 11 months, I appreciate that. Moonsun Pantheon? No, not quite. So when someone goes bone plating, you don't actually have to rank W level 1, you can just take Q and just play slow, farm a bit. Take his bone plating with a long range Q and then trade. I think bone plating is one of the worst runes in the game, to be honest. Honestly, I think if I just all-in him there and pressed Q on him and just went, I probably would have taken his health bar and screwed him over, but I'm scared there was someone behind him, so I didn't go. But let's have a look right now. Oh, he's not in here anymore. I'm gonna go check over here. Because he has no Conqueror, so I'm more than happy to give him a run for his money and a run for his money in a one-on-one. Is he leashing, really? Something like, I'm guessing he's in one of these two bushes. No, he actually leashed. I should have hit that. That was a freebie I missed. Need to make sure I don't get in a position where she can do 3 camps into a gank, so let's just avoid that. I missed that one too. Again, I'm just trying to poke away at his bone plating here. I'm not trying to do anything too spicy. If I could get his bone plating before I hit level 2, that would be great, because then I can obviously punish him. Like right here, I just go. Even though the trade isn't good right now, it'll put me in a position where I can zone him off a bit. Alright, at least it's showing there. Like the trade itself isn't good, but the wave's in a position where I can slowly crush it. Like so. And right now I'm just going to try and get a cheater just by pushing. If he wants to trade me again in the wave, I have enough potions to be fine. So I'm just going to go for a free cheater here. Absolutely free. There we go. Absolutely free. Get a free reset. I like this more because, again, he's playing bone plating Jace, so that's obviously not going to scale too well. So getting a free reset early on, absolutely great for my matchup. I probably should have sold this. Let's have a look bot. You know, always when you do a cheater, make sure you pay attention to what's going on the other side of the map, but as well as your lane. Sometimes people like to fast shove this wave, and you can TP on it and freeze it. Like right now, me being with this wave is really important. Hecarim has a gank opportunity. Would be huge for sure. I like doing cheaters more with Pantheon before they nerfed his movement speed. Like right now, it's so free. Hecarim won't have E, but he has Ghost, so we can for sure get this guy's flash. Okay, he still has E, so... maybe I shouldn't have flashed. I flashed in because I wanted to make sure that we kill him, but it was a waste. I didn't think Hecarim had more damage, but he had his Q stacked from the crab. So obviously Hecarim with his Rampage, I believe it's called, stacked, doing a significant amount of damage. Wasted my flash there, but it was a flash trade, so not the worst. Just... holy shit, if Hecarim didn't base there, he would have died again. But this is still pretty good because I have TP advantage on him now, so we're in a good spot. His bone plating hasn't activated yet, so... If Jace had Conqueror there, I would have been a little bit more hesitant to trade, but because he doesn't, I'm going to hard trade him. If he has Conqueror, maybe he can all-in and kill me, but right now all I'm going to do is just going to press B, and his lane is pretty much over. As long as I don't let Elise recover his lane here, he's pretty fucked. Because I'm just going to... And this is me being a bit greedy here. Normally I should probably buy boots, but I'm going to sell my pink and grab a nice extra longsword here. I'm missing these long-range Qs. It's a sign that I haven't been practicing Pantheon too well. So there's action bot lane, and I'm not seeing Elise there, so that's going to mean she's here. Just throw my spear to scare her away, maybe? Oh, I got her to use her sweeper, which is good. So, no pots. Oh, I think he was serious about that. He is no refillable. So I can't abuse the lane as much as possible. Because obviously... yeah, I can't completely destroy him, but I can still force a freeze on my side of the lane here, which is going to be very, very nice. Hecarim will be able to regank easily. Just drag the wave here. My ward is going to expire, and when you're playing against Elise, you need to pay attention to her lane ganks. It's her most potent way of killing you as a top laner. Oh, got hit by that for free. I keep missing those. So right now, Jace is obviously going to be calling for a push out, so I don't think we win 2v2 with Zilean here. Oh, she came from there. I think that's fine. My Zillion didn't move, actually. He was, like, here, and then he went somewhere else, I feel like. Yeah, either way, Ariana's gonna get the kills, and I'm gonna go mid. Never mind, the wave's bad. I can't even go mid. I think it was pretty awkward by me. We end up getting 2 kills, though, so it's pretty good. Even Akali TP'd, so it's not too bad. I messed up my E. I should have E'd the Elise, but I wanted to get them to commit. I wanted to force them to commit. Under the turret, so Zillion could like Guardian, like come with Guardian and save me, but unfortunately not the case here. That's okay though, that's okay. I'm showing up here bot because I'm waiting for this mid wave to bounce. I don't have anything to do top because Orianna's already there. There's no thingy here, so unfortunately no gank opportunity. Alright, that's fine. Hecarim got the farm in the meanwhile. He even grabbed it. He's 3k0. He's super strong right now. So Jace obviously gets a head out of that, which kind of sucks because I died because I tried to freeze the wave. I knew at least was coming. I just surprising angle for me. Boom. Well, at least I hit the ones that count. I can only ping so much. Please go. No flash on this guy, so couldn't ward it out, but I think we're gonna get one at least. Hecarim has ult, so we're for sure going here. Unfortunately, he's dead. Oh, I sparked a bit there. My Q went late. So I didn't get to fix the mid waves, which kind of sucks, but I'm fine with that, honestly. It's going to be an Eclipse game for me here. So many squishy champs, for sure. An Eclipse... Lula. Can't speak. Eclipse game. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Jace went to get the plan. I don't know if maybe I should let Orianna go mid here, to be honest. Yeah, I think I should. I'll go top. Or do you wanna... No, I mean, I can lane mid. I kind of destroy her mid and she's stronger, but I'm worried that Elise will kill her. Can you just lane top? Please? I'd really appreciate it. Like, I would do so much damage to this guy right now. I Q'd her again. She can't lane me right now, which is really good. I can't even CS that creep though. I need to go around. There is, oh, there's Jace Elise. It's good that we spotted them. Just need to play with this Hecarim, like, Triforce Hecarim right now at this point of the game is absolutely huge. So again, don't face check here, face check around. If she cocoons me from over this wall, it's easier to survive. Hug the wall. These are all good habits to avoid dying to a potential jungle gank. Sweep the plan. We see Elise. This guy is really griefing. But why don't you take that fight? Huh? I'm pretty sure we would murder them, by the way. It wouldn't even be close, this fight, but alright, alright, alright. It's okay, it's okay. Heard of Scaredy Cat, but Scaredy Horse, not so much. I'll push the way fast. Same idea. If I walk in here, face check Elise, Jace, get one shot. Not so nice. Do it from here, though. Much better. I'm going all the way around because, again, if Elise is in here, the fight gets much more awkward than if I come from here. Oh, she's in there. Oh, shit. That's what I wanted to avoid. I don't know why she would expect me not to flush there. First triumph, he wins. I told you, he's so fed. Like, the earlier fight, we would have smashed them. But, I mean, Elise was too smart. She was waiting here instead of here. That's alright. Sometimes you lose. Boom, 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 boom. What is my finger placement? I don't really have one. Where's the beard? I shaved it off. Boom, boom, boom. I messed up a bit. Oh well. She was too smart. But yeah, Hecarim was super fed, and we were lucky that he managed to pull this around. I'm going bot here because my wave is bad top, so I might as well pressure the map here. Follow Hecarim around. Maybe he wants to go river, maybe he doesn't. At least wants to gank. I'll drop on her head and make her sad. The wave's bad top. There's not much I can do about that. It's just the way the game's going right now, so I'm just going to press B here. And if they want to come and fight, then... Oh, that's okay. Kind of wanted to get that guy's flash, but... Got another one. And right now the enemy team is very sad. Very sad indeed. What? Why is he ulting? Good night, friends. It was nice knowing you. I'll take the 1-for-1 any day of the week. Oh, Jace TP'd. Got one, but he's about to get run over. Yeah, I feel bad for Jace. It's pretty unlucky that he can't get the, like, he can't really play his game because bit of a jungle difference going on. It was rough for him because Elise pathed away from him, so when the wave bounced, he was in a rough spot and he kind of lost control over the game. Like, he couldn't really use his advantage in lane to his, or use his lane matchup to his advantage because when the wave bounced, like, no one, like, Elise fixed it, sure, but he ended up dying and Elise ended up dying and Hecarim got fed, and from there, like, I never really needed to lane anymore, and when Pantheon doesn't have to lane because there's so much action in the game, this champion is super OP. So that's why I'm very low on CS, but I'm in a really good spot now. Right now, there's no need for me to catch my wave yet. I might as well grab some jungle farm as I wait for my wave to come to me. If I go all the way out here, Elise could be waiting for me or something of the sorts. She did die before I did by a significant margin, so giving her an opportunity to gank me here is obviously not recommended. Same idea, just path safely. I'm not going to put a pink down because Jace can just easily check the tri-brush right now and clear my ward, and that's not what I want to happen. As you can see, he warded the tri-brush, so if that was a pink, it would have been gone. That's why I'm going to wait with dropping my pink. And we're good. Same idea here, getting lane, like, thinking of how Elise can, like, impact the game whilst Hecarim is so strong, is like, I can get lane ganked here. So I'm just gonna go around. I know they have vision here, so I'm just gonna turn around as soon as Jace shows. Like, it was Jace trapping there, it might as well have been Elise. Do I ult there? I will. I'm just not ulting yet, because I want to bait them into thinking it's a good fight. They took the bait, so now we're going to kill them all. Yay for the bait. Yeah, it's just, if I ult immediately, the enemy team will think they can... they'll think that the fight is lost. And it is, but if I wait with my ult, I think I have a little bit more chance that they'll come and take the fight. Which is good for us, of course, because we're much stronger. I mean, this is just a free game. My team carrying me feels good. Time to leave. I mean, I want one more plate, but I might die. Here's where you just flip it. And at this point, I'm surprised that the enemy team isn't open. But realistically speaking, I shouldn't have gone for those plates. Same idea. Don't want to give any opportunity to the enemy team to punish. I have a habit of queuing. I know you reset and get it back now, but I like my stacks. I would have gone... I don't know if I should go Cleaver. I think it's a pretty good interaction with Pantheon in general, but I think Edge of Night's probably the best buy. The game's over, so it doesn't really matter what I buy, but I think I would go something along the lines of Mercs into Edge of Night. This makes the most sense to me right now. Even though going Tabi would be, or plated steel cap, sorry, would be really nice into Jay specifically, especially if he's going Eclipse. At this point, whenever Jay shows his face, he kind of gets murdered by Hecarim, so the only thing I need to do is contribute to the team, and we're winning, so this will help me contribute the most to the team, because I'll be able to take more CC. If I walk into a Elise Cocoon and E it or something like that, I'll contribute more with tenacity. The thing is even if I have similar KDA to this, I think Hilly's probably not a better bet. So if you had anyone else, I think you would have had a better chance with Fantasy League points. But Hilly or me, you're in a rough spot. Is Black Cleaver that good, knowing E only applies to instances of damage? I think with the way you use your W, I would say so. Like, if you, like, W basic is 4 stacks, Q 5, basic 6, or E. You're already there, you know? Seems to me that it's pretty good. gonna go grab the Herald. And I'll ult mid. Why is he reporting Jace? I don't think he did anything wrong. Bum bum bum. How are scrims going against Mad Lion? I don't remember. Fine, I think. I had one game where I... I'll leave it at that. But they were fine, yeah. Nothing too spectacular. I can take them and ult. I guess it's fine. Kill him with the spear. Oh, choke. The spear comes so late as to when I expect it. Like, I always feel like as soon as I start seeing the impact radius, I feel like the spear is coming down, but it always takes a while. Bum 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 bum. Season 2 Worlds in French. Classic. Alright, it was a pretty one-sided game thanks to the jungler. Mr. Sail Racing. Excuse me. I have my own apartment. I share it with my girlfriend.